This afternoon we are at Northcote City against Port Melbourne Sharks in NPL Victoria, a match that could well be a preview to a Round 7 FFA Cup showdown. Let's get to the teams. Northcote City, Fraser Chalmers in goal, George Stavridis, Charlie Beverley, Alberto Garcia, Paul Swithenbank, Lucas Derrick, Anthony Theodoropoulos, Jaden Medafri, Lambros Honos, Danny Dixon and Jerry Siliados completing the starting 11. Right now though, it's going to be Port Melbourne to kick us off and get things underway. And this match gets started. The only NPL Victoria top flight game on this afternoon. There's plenty going on in NPL 2 though. We're live and interactive on Twitter this afternoon. Port Melbourne into the area and they've put the chance just wide in the opening seconds. What a start that would have been. Now Kamal Ibrahim looking for Daniel Clark. Cut back from the byline, running through the area. It sits up and it's the opening goal for Sam Smith. Side-footed low into the bottom left corner. And Port Melbourne take the lead. Cut open there on the left side by Kamal Ibrahim. And here's cut across the penalty area. Able to roll past a couple of defenders. Whistle goes in midfield and free kick taken quickly by Northcote. DERRICK into the area, bowled over. And it's going to be a free kick outside the penalty area and a yellow card. Michael EAGAR protesting. DERRICK and Matthew Symes waiting on the line. Looks like it's going to be Charlie Beverley to take the free kick and he can't bring it back down after elevating it over the wall. In the end, harmlessly out for a goal kick. Sam Smith with the goal. Long throw, almost to the penalty spot, flicked on and cleared from the far post. It's going to fall to Theodoropoulos, driving through traffic. It was a well-struck shot. Back to Karoma. Sam Smith is waiting. Karoma went for the shot himself, hoping for glory and put it over the crossbar, out for a goal kick. Not the worst idea. Plenty of numbers committing forward for Northcote. They trail 1-0 after 24 minutes. Free kick coming from deep on the right side. Honos. And the header over the bar from Swithenbank. And now Port Melbourne trying to counter through Karoma. Whips it around Medafri and sending a ball into the area over the head of Papadimitriou. Kamal Ibrahim following up. And then the ball, which he tried to play square, is cleaned up by Swithenbank and sent out for a throw. Will it make a difference? Honos to take the corner then. High curving ball. Stavridis got up and Charlie Beverley was at the full. The end result is a second corner. In it comes. DERRICK in! Lucas Derrick has scored the equaliser for Northcote City. Great corner from Honos. And DERRICK rising at the far post, a glancing header. And even though there was a desperate attempt to clear it off the line, it burst into the roof of the net. Right now, Port Melbourne on the attack. Papadimitriou, great pass. Daniel Clark is through. Garcia jockeying him, and he did enough to put him off. DERRICK rides a challenge and gets it out to Siliados on the right. Early ball, knocked away from Theodoropoulos. And now Siliados, carried into the path and blocked away by EAGAR. Danny Dixon really should have scored. And it's a red card for a handball. Michael EAGAR on the goal line has been sent off. Honos' penalty. And it's saved by Symes. And Honos puts the follow-up over the bar. And now it's on. Push and shove between the players. Those of you who've joined us during halftime will go through the teams at the next break and play, but right now a chance for Papadimitriou, who puts the ball wide left. He was unmarked at the far post and perhaps should have done more with the opportunity. Honos sends it near post. It runs through the penalty area and Stavridis couldn't control it at the back stick as it goes out for a goal kick. Can they come up with something similar but in reverse? Honos again attacking the far post and the header from Beverley is out for a goal kick. Honos plays it to the top of the box and a quickly taken shot with no real power behind it by Theodoropoulos is harmlessly into the hands of the keeper. Ryan Opperman has pegged a goal back for North Geelong Warriors. They now trail 3-1. Long ball, Smith controlled on the left side of the penalty area, but his finish left a lot to be desired as it bent off the outside of his left boot well wide and out for a goal kick. Able to vault through a couple of challenges and then flash a long shot wide right. The trajectory was flat. Long ball over the right side. Siliados against Kiusis. A jink. Siliados saved. Symes down with a good parry to keep the ball out. Poor pass, sold Danny Dixon into trouble. And Francesco Stella wins the ball. He's going for the speculative long shot and puts it over the bar. And now switching flanks. Ibrahim brings the ball down, looks up at Midafri. Able to jink past him into the penalty area. And now a stutter step. Ibrahim, no power behind the shot. Held on to by Chalmers. Perry Lambropoulos. Smith won the wrestle, the ball's broken, it's Stella one-on-one against the keeper, and he just didn't have the pace to run the ball down. Clark firing from distance and sending it wide left into the fans. Siliados, curving cross, again too close to the keeper, a little bit casual from Symes, and Charlie Beverley nearly picked his pocket and beat him to the ball. And now Ramsey with a cross over the head of all the defenders. Siliados, right side of the box, on a tight angle, trying to fashion a chance, and he's put it into the side netting with a touch on the way from Symes, out for a corner. Siliados to the far post, the header, tipped over. Stavridis was underneath it, but Symes had his positioning right and was able to parry it over the bar. Siliados, this time a short corner. Theodoropoulos back to Siliados, whips the ball in and headed over and out for a corner by Feston Azizi. Swithenbank now on corner taking duties, into a pack of players. Beverley's there, Gallego misses the ball. It was a big scramble, and in the end it's out for a goal kick. Siliados now, to the edge of the box. To the byline he goes, and straight into the arms of the keeper with the cross. Last chance saloon for Northcote. Lucas Derrick. Ramsey from the left side, deflected, out for a corner, and they'll get to take it. Corner. Ramsey brings it down, shot blocked off the boot, cleared by Konagaya, and that is full time. The full-time score here at John Cain Memorial Park. Northcote City 1, Port Melbourne Sharks 1.